What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Choc, and you guys already know what time it is, man. I'm coming at you with another banger video. You guys know how we get down. Now look, in today's video, as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm going to be breaking down my NBA 2K21 wish list. After seeing the new trailers for NBA 2K21 that were leaked on the PS5 reveal, I'm so excited to see what NBA 2K does with 2K21 on the current generation consoles, on the next generation consoles. I'm just overall super excited. And look, if you like any of the recommendations I have in this video, I mean any of them, be sure to @ Ronnie, @ LD, @ Paluba, @ all the 2K devs, and send them this video link. Man, I promise you guys, if they implement the stuff I'm going to talk about in this video, 2K21 will be one of the best 2Ks of all time. But look, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into this video, man. So get your popcorn ready. Let's get it.
Really think you're ready to choose?
Now that teaser that you guys saw in NBA 2K's most recent trailer is kind of hinting at the most important thing I feel that 2K needs to bring back, which is park affiliations. Now, for those of you guys who were not aware, park affiliations were officially removed after 2K17 going into 2K18 to start the new park system that they've had with the free-flowing GTA-like world. And ever since they were removed, 2K players have simply put just not enjoyed park, guys. The prime of the park community was NBA 2K15 to NBA 2K17 when affiliations were at an all-time high and the interest level in park was on a different level. It would seem like a no-brainer for 2K to add affiliations back, especially with the amount of times it's been requested by the community. But the concern here is that if you guys haven't noticed, 2K is always progressing towards something new. With the release of Xbox One and PS4, that was the first time that 2K had actually had free roaming parks. Prior to that, in 2K13, it was a matchmaking system. And if you've noticed, they're always trying to find a new way to take a step forward, which is what they did in 2K18 with the free roam park. Now, obviously, the community has not liked the free roam park as much, but it's hard for me to see 2K going backwards, even though I think that they should. I definitely feel that affiliations need to be brought back, and not the Rough Riders, not the Flyers, not the Sunset Beach Ballers. They need to have 3 new affiliations, and let's get this new content rolling. And before I move on to the next point, guys, be sure to comment an affiliation that you guys would like to see in NBA 2K21. I'm going to pin the most creative and cool affiliation names, so be sure to comment those in the comment section. And if you guys haven't noticed, I like and respond to every single comment. So if there's anything else you want to comment on as well, be sure to do that and I'll get right back to you. Another thing that I feel like is almost mandatory at this point, like we cannot go another year without, is crossplay in NBA 2K21. I mean, seriously, take a look at this list of games right here, guys. These are all the current crossplay games on the next gen consoles, as in Xbox One and PS4. There's no way you can tell me with a straight face that Power Rangers is crossplay. And NBA 2K21 cannot be crossplay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not standing for it. I need crossplay in NBA 2K21. The Xbox and PS4 community really take pride in console wars, and I'm telling you guys right now, with the addition of crossplay, we would really be able to find out what is the superior console and which of these content creators are actually like that, guys. Comment below who you guys think would be the best content creator overall if crossplay was allowed and everyone could play versus each other. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think the badge system this year was an absolute W. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The ability to change your badges whenever you wanted to was by far the best thing that was implemented in NBA 2K20. But, and yes, I say but because there's a big but on this one, you need to remove the ineffective badges and the overpowered badges. I'm talking badges like Bailout, badges like freaking Space Creator. They have to be out of the game. There should not be any OP badges like that in 2K21. And on the flip side of that, who are we fooling? There's just as many dumb badges in the game. Why in the world is there an Ice and Veins badge for free throws? Why is there badges like Slippery Off Ball? Can we get the badges like that out of the game? I mean, Pump Fake Maestro? Are we serious here? If we can get rid of the dumb badges and get like more prevalent badges that are actually effective, it will make for a much better game.
A little bit more taller, man.
People are talking about lowering VC prices. Remember, guys, that like Cash and I talked about this earlier. You can respec all your builds. So like, if you don't want to build 17 MYPLAYERs, you don't have to. You can respec them. So that'll save you VC right there.
Now look, I'm not one who thought this was going to be a thing because logically that doesn't make any sense for 2K to do because it takes a lot of money out of their pockets. But if somehow they could allow you to respec builds, I mean, by default, that would make NBA 2K1 the greatest 2K of all time. And even if we cannot completely respec our player, it would be dope to be able to change our height, our weight, maybe our wingspan in the takeover. That's something that wouldn't lose 2K any money and would be awesome for us to have. Now let's talk about one of the most controversial topics that we have each and every single year in NBA 2K, and that, my friends, is dribbling. Now I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I know I might be in the minority here, but I actually did not mind the dribbling this year. Now look, I'm not saying it was perfect, and I definitely think that there needs to be some variety added to the dribbling, but I like the route that 2K is starting to go with it. Rather than have the game do dribble moves for you by just having a rhythm dribble, you really had to learn how to combo up this year. And to be honest with you, once people started figuring out the dribbling, you could tell that there was a lot of moves that you could do. However, I still think that there needs to be a little bit more added. And the thing is, I don't even mind rhythm dribbles. What I don't specifically like, and like I said, guys, this is just my opinion, is I'm not a fan of all the super unrealistic spinning around wild teleportation type dribbling that some of your favorite dribble gods do. And don't get me wrong, I think it's sick to look at, and I know it takes a ton of skill to do, but I'm not going to lie to you. Nobody in basketball is doing 360s 7 plays in a row. And obviously the game isn't supposed to be 1000% realistic, but let's be honest here, 2K is already not that realistic without all the spinning and teleporting. And that's something I also want to know in the comment section. What did you guys think about this year's dribbling? Like I said, I know the initial reaction was that it was an L, but as people started learning how to combo up, I think people got really comfortable with this year's dribbling system. And to be honest, myself included, I did not mind it as much as I did when the game first came out.
People like jump to conclusions on what they saw in terms of the neighborhood in this trailer. That's not the neighborhood, but you guys can think whatever you want.
Now here's the thing. Personally, I didn't mind having the same park again, and to be honest with you, with the amount of events that went on over there and the overall amount of environment changes, it didn't really feel like it was always the same park to me. But there has been so many dope fan designed pieces of art on how the park could actually look. And to be honest with you guys, I don't care if it's 3 parks like it used to be or 1 main general park. I would love to see a new park in NBA 2K21, and I think that would bring a lot of excitement for the fans to be able to look at new environments. And if they wanted to do 1 main park with the same kind of theme that they've been doing over the last 2 years, the new generation consoles are going to be so powerful that they could easily switch the type of park and how it looks every so often, like every few months. Now look, last but not least is the builds. Now look, I feel like the MyPLAYER builder was a step in the right direction. However, I know people like myself felt very limited in the MyPLAYER builder. Now look, I'm not gonna lie, for the first time we were able to make a player the exact way that we wanted to make it, and I'm hoping that for 2K21 we might even get to see custom pie charts. That way we have even more ability to create, and if we can't have custom pie charts, I'm totally cool with just more pie charts being available. As long as they're giving us enough options to be unique, I think fans like myself will absolutely love it. And guys, in all honesty, I could go on for hours about the changes that I would love to see made to 2K, but I understand that there's only so many things that we can really control. There's always going to be minor improvements that could be made and additional features that could be added to make gameplay experience more enjoyable, but I feel like the things that I highlighted today are the most important things for NBA 2K21 to be an overall great game. And to be honest with you guys, I would love to get you guys' feedback on what you want to see in NBA 2K21 for yourself. Is there anything that I missed? Do you guys feel like I kind of hit the hammer on the head, or am I just way off? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I love engaging with all of you on every video. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any of the banger content that I do on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, it's your boy Choc, and I'm out. Peace.